Welcome, beautiful Capricorns. My name is Sunny, and this is a general collective read. So, of course, you know better than me if this message is for you. I just pray whatever comes through is helpful and confirms what you need to know. And if it's not for you, it's for a fellow Capricorn. But I truly appreciate you, your view, and everything you do by coming through to see if this message is possibly for you, because it helps my channel and it helps us to get connected to one another energetically. Okay, let's see for our Capricorns, please. This is for Capricorn. October 2023. Please show me what I need to see for our beautiful Capricorns. October 2023. Alright, so let's see. Going into October 2023. What is our message for Capricorn? Sometimes I get it good, but this deck is huge. Let's see. Okay. Kind of strong with the energy of the past being a Three of Swords. But what I see is that you're not taking it. You're coming out this phase of where it's not it's past energy. So you're moving forward. You're in a better place. This shows for this collective. Let's see what's going on. Okay, thank you kindly. I did feel Virgo energy. I'm not even Gemini 2. Pisces. Let me see the extra message real quick. Soulmate, fated mate. Someone definitely feels there's a plan at hand. Feels Knight of Pentacles to where somebody's in a hermit. Keep feeling this Virgo energy. Gemini again. But it just looks as if someone here is taking their time. Even with this earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, to take care of themselves so they could be in a better position for their connection. Okay, let me see where I feel here. So in the past, there was a toxic 2 or threesome. It could have been a literal menage that went left, but it just looked like there was more than one person causing stress for you. So it just looks like, okay, the love, you're moving forward, you're going on because you realize something about this person. It takes a lot of work to deal with them. It just feels as if it's where you had to be 2 steps ahead. And honestly, I feel with this energy, if you was trying to make it work and he was somebody, he was being very difficult. And even with the difficulties, somebody here, it just feels like they was having co-signers or people taking their side. That I just really feel like you're going to let it be and move on because you plant new seeds and you realize if this person is not with you, they're not for you. It just looks to me in the process of dealing with this person, they cause more stress than happiness. It's like everything they did came with a price. Okay, let's see at the bottom of this deck. Chakra. Okay. So you standing strong on who you are. And this is why you're making a decision, because you're seeing what this done to what you was, how contradictory it is to what you're building. It's like this person feels very immature, insecure, and combative, because it's like it feels very fiery. Show off, all about the audience. If somebody here cares more about what people think than what they should do, and this is where the whole deflection comes in. I see also with you went within or getting other collaborations or advice from people who've been through similar circumstances. With adversities as well. Like they're having their own thing that was making it difficult for them to detach from something, and they did. Let me see the Magician. Clarify the Magician for Capricorn. The Magician, please. Okay, that's so many cards here. I definitely see releasing the pain to happiness. Because all this deception, yeah, the stressful. So here goes this Wheel of Fortune here, Capricorn. Could be Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. Where someone here, you was not able to really express yourself on how you felt. And this is more Capricorn energy where somebody realized as much as they wanted something to be, the reality kicked in that this is too difficult to do with this individual, okay? Routine check, mind, coin, heart, health, foundation, and maintenance. So somebody here is evaluating, you know, how is this affecting them? And it looks to me, because you have a lot of things on your list to do, you know, your to-do list for you when it comes down to, okay, tending to your bills, your health, your heart space, where you live, your vehicle. It's just a lot of things you're tending to make sure everything is running according. This right here, this Three of Swords. It just lets someone see that they're more motivated to look for something, well, just to move forward. This right here, they're no longer trying to fix something here that's willfully broken. Let me see if this twin flame is too hot to obtain. Clarify for Capricorn, please. Got the little mermaid here. I felt upright. Somebody feels like even with more Pisces energy, they need to make a move to a new world. Somebody's anticipating something better than what this is because they realize it's more, when they do something sweet, you just feel like there's more stress behind it. Self-sabotage. Somebody definitely see what they have to do, the Leo energy, to distance themselves, Cancer energy from this individual, because again, it looks like all this armor you have to keep on in regards to this individual. Even when I see this little mermaid energy, it does feel like somebody just want to do whatever they can to get out this situation. Somebody didn't know their flaws was their wings. Yeah, it just feel like somebody was mean. Insensitive. Clarify some of rain, please, for Capricorn. Retirement. That's the Ten of Pentacles with the cups of the need and love. Empress, soulmate, the yin to your yang, passionate. Keep seeing this Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo energy, but it just looks to me to where somebody really tried in the connection here. There's a lot of passion here, but I also feel like it was a lot of arguments. And it just looks to me that somebody feels as if at one time they engage in the toxicity because they feel like, who else loves me like this person here? But they're more or less saying, like, is this love? Because again, you're starting to get all this positive attention. And I see you love this person, but you definitely love you and doing what's best for you. Yeah, with healing and introspect from this heartbreak, you've seen things in a whole new way. This connection, for some of you really feel as if somebody was pulling strings, playing some games with lies. Let's see, the toxic 2 and 3. Some here is the 6 of Wands, competition. And let me just say this too. For some of you, it's like this person used to pull, it just looked like they would make it seems as if they had other options that make you feel like, okay, well, let me show and prove that I can do what's necessary for you. But it just looks to me as if you realize there's no competition, especially when it comes up to where you get the recognition and the true work that you do. Because even with this toxicity, it was easy to win because the energy was so low vibration. It was like, you know, when it's the standard or the bar is so low, it's easy to go above and beyond. And it just looks to me as somebody was saying, they'll try to make it seem as if they had other options. But you could tell by the way this person behaved, it couldn't have been a very high caliber or high vibrational individuals. You engage, you supersede and shine above anything that they was doing here. This is why the options that you have for you is way better. It's more or less your caliber. Because again, it seems like some of you engage in some toxicity in a lower, and it just looked like you did it for the sake of just trying to show that you wasn't looking down on them, that you're still there. Let me just see Summer Rain. Let me see Summer Rain. And get another deck. Oh, shoot. Here go the Empress. So somebody here definitely know what they deserve, and what they was getting was not enough for growth. Soulmate is the yin to your yang. Somebody see they have nothing else to do but to grow, and it's really feel like expansion out, like a big fish in a small infested pond. Yeah, just see it's best for you to make moves, because that's where the progress and abundance come through. All right, let's see what another deck says for you. I don't know, this beeping is happening so long. It's like, how long does it take to back up? I've been hearing this beeping and feel like all morning. That's interesting. Let's see. And this is a lot of times where it slows down my reads. I was also trying to get some studio time, but I kid you not, I would not be able to get as many reads as I think I can do in a timeline for the space, because I do a couple of reads and I need a nap. Oh. Let's see. The Capricorn, please. And you know, it's like whoever is operating that, it's like it hasn't occurred to them that this might be a nuisance to somebody's brain. Like, this doesn't have to be necessary on a Sunday morning. It's like, whoa. Let's see, let me try to just do the read over this, and hopefully it's not too much of a stress. Here we go, dream connection, a dream career, Pisces energy. At least it's what you was trying to do. It's like your job is going well. So again, you was more or less to make sure the home was flowing great too. It's like, this is ideally what a lot of people want, but this is what was happening in your past. It shows that you was trying to go above and beyond. No, it wasn't above and beyond. It was more or less trying to just let it flow genuinely. Keep seeing this little sparkle right there. I keep trying to get it off me. Okay, there it goes. At least I think that is. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, I'm paying attention to things that don't make sense. All right, so when it came down to this dream connection in the past, you was just trying to let it be to where it flows effortlessly. You know, you want to put in the work and then be able to rest. The balance of it, but it just looks like it pays off in a way to where at least it's going to where you always dreamt for it to be. But where I see this Five of Swords is showing that somebody's immaturity and insecurity shook the whole thing from happening to where somebody here feels like they do better looking at their options. Let's see for Capricorn. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's trying to get the Six of Pentacles that makes sense, but things is not as, it flows. Again, it feel like somebody do their part, you do yours, and it just meshes well. Let's see for Capricorn, please. Ooh, look at this. You have the Sun, a happy connection, and someone definitely motivated for a new idea, plan here. Aquarius is here for wish fulfillment to heal something. Somebody feels like despite the insecurity, immaturity, somebody was able to elevate, be abundant, see the brightness and the happiness, feeling good of a new connection coming through for them. It just looked like somebody here was deceptive and it hurt you to the point where it felt like you had no choice but to make a move and do what's best for you. You couldn't stay in the darkness of what went left. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like even this dream connection, for some of you, somebody was really not seeing the red flags here. Like somebody slept on something here. Now they see what it was. Now they're awake. They woke up. Even if somebody was in this place of it just feels like even with this dream that somebody was trying to stay in this bliss despite all the signs that this person was pulling these signs here. Until the biggest sword came through someone's heart to where it just, again, it let them see it for what it is and let them let go so they could be in a true connection that they deserve. I think for some of you, you already had your eye on something, but you was like, you know what, I'm going to be dedicated to what I'm supposed to be. And it just feels like, oh no, because that backfired. Somebody trying to be the bigger person became a burden. So now somebody see doesn't pay off that way. It looks as if they do better going after their passions. Because what they was holding on to was somebody here who it felt like they had a history with, and that's why they was trying to hold on. But the history wasn't all that good. Again, I really feel like somebody, it could be children involved or somebody tried to stay with the past. It also looks as it could be an age difference and immaturity, but it definitely knows that somebody here has been disappointed. And now they're moving forward. It's like they're aware that this past connection could not be repaired. So it's because they tried. Somebody here tried and did everything they could. But now somebody's motivated to do something new. Yeah, I see a new connection here. Let's see, dream. Clarify the dream. This is the first card here. Clarify the dream for Capricorn, please. Clarify the dream. Yeah, somebody didn't see this coming. Somebody didn't think that betrayal would happen that way because they really tried to make amends when things started going good in your job here. It's like when everything started going up, it's like you wanted to leave them behind. You wanted to make it work. And it still wasn't a resentment there. It just feels like that whole third party effect, somebody was like, oh, they're going to pay back. And someone definitely see
That they came a long way from the past and is moving forward in a genuine connection. I just keep seeing that here. Even though I do feel like someone from the past is going to try to offer an apology. And I see you accepting it, but I don't see it being to the energy of you recovering that connection. So the dream is a 6 of Cups. It's the past. That's why somebody with this Knight of Pentacles energy was taking their time to be double, triple sure. That's why this person here was doing little tedious things that started escalating. And now you're over it. You're like, no, thank you. Because again, you have a victory that's coming anyway. I see better connections. I don't see, and you're probably not sure where this victory is going to come from, but you know it's not here. In the past. Clarify the Sun, the Capricorn. Clarify the Sun. Oh, we got Page of Pentacles, the bag, 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups is definitely a relationship. It looked like you took the idea to focus on your coin. Your feelings was valid here, but you definitely were trying to focus on this elaborate bag. So even with this 3 of Wands, I see you as a boss, a supervisor, delegating a team here. But even with some of you, you are looking to see reciprocity in future connections. I don't see where you put in the energy of someone here who is an unwilling participant, like arms folded. See? Greed, just wanting to just have their hand out and receive. So you're making decisions, you're cutting things out, fighting, and you're letting the blessings come through. Clarify the Sun one more time for our Capricorns, please. Clarify the Sun for our Pentacles. So yeah, somebody was holding on to their investment. Ace of Wands, but there's a motivate. Somebody you're attracted to, they're attracted to you. And this is enough time that you waited. You know, this Temperance is here. It's like you gave it enough time. You put in enough work. And this is justice. This is balance. This is what you deserve. OMG, the Tower kicks in. Hermit. Ooh. Somebody wants to go within and make this manifestation happen. Somebody's holding on. Okay, so definitely could be Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, and Gemini. Somebody's holding on for the long term. Somebody's not letting go. And I really feel like it's a fast connection with the entitled. Because I see the greed and the 4 of Pentacles and it's very piggy energy. Dirty, playing dirty. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. What's this? What is this? 2 of Wands, Hangman, and nothing. Somebody decides, just trying to decide which direction they go. They know it's big. It's a big decision here. Somebody still feel connected to someone and they feel like their perspective changed. This is why nothing is happening. Somebody's still trying to work with someone here even though it doesn't work for them. There's a choice here going into October about what you want to do with love. Do you want to stay and try to make something work with someone extremely difficult, or go where your passion is telling you to, where you feel that it's a lot of attraction and alignment here? It's just somebody stuck in their head because they really feel like they wish fulfillment. OMG. Is going to keep having this person come around and cause a disruption. It's like they still feel like they have to tend to this other obligation or prior situation. But either way, this is why there's this 5 of Cups here. Because I'm like, why is this energy in the future from feeling like this disappointment, is even with this 3 of Pentacles? Because somebody's still working with something here, despite the fact that they want to do something else. Well, I'll just say this. On the good part that I see, somebody's not going to stay in this space. So this is like going into October, but I don't think it's going to be that way for the whole month of October.
All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Much love and light. Stay blessed.